And the same is true for this next presentation, which is very, very relevant, I'm sure as you all agree. Gen AI in retail. And to make this presentation, join me in welcoming on stage Mr. Sunny Raj Agarwal, founder and CEO, Chat360.
I hope everyone's had a good lunch, yeah, and some interesting panel discussions before. I have not prepared a PPT. I have prepared a simple video to show exactly what is Omnichannel Generative AI in the most simplest manner possible, right? How many of you guys actually know what is Generative AI? Just getting an audience check. Anyone, if you could just raise your hands who are aware of Generative AI? Okay. How many of you guys have used ChatGPT? I think a large number. Perfect. So you guys, ChatGPT is nothing but a subset of generative AI. And here I am going to show you guys what we can do specifically for the retail industry. If you could, if you guys can please play the presentation video. Cool. So generative AI, we are Chat360. We are a generative AI omnichannel platform, and our essential idea is to have an end-to-end customer journey automation, online, offline, across all channels for support, marketing, and sales. Some of the brands that we work with, some prominent retail brands in the apparel sector, in the automotive sector, in the footwear sector, where we basically cover the entire virtual retail journey leveraging generative AI. So here's a quick example. Okay, here's a quick example of what we can achieve leveraging generative AI. The biggest difference is it's very contextual in nature, wherein if you can see there's a bot that is interacting with one of the customers of Linen Club, Aditya Birla Group, wherein the bot is ideally giving them recommendations on what can be done, what can be purchased. This can be leveraged using historical preferences, behaviors, etc. You can identify catalogs. I mean, the whole idea is to give a human-like experience as much as possible, as you can see out here, wherein, which is in sync with the requirement of the end customer. And this is, what we call as personalization at scale, right? So, because it's impossible to otherwise identify customers and give them a very personalized experience. So what I've done here is, giving you an example of a Hindi to English contextual change, right? In a typical AI system, that doesn't happen. In a generative AI system, we talk any language, we talk, specific consumer buying preferences, we incorporate all of that, we study that, and we predict the next possible data set, right? And as you see, you can see dynamic responses, multilingual engagement, personalized guidance. Out here again, we identify the propensity to buy of this customer. If required, we throw in a coupon also. And again, the entire customer journey is planned out here on the bot. So this could be any channel, whether this is website where most of the traffic is, or in today's age it's WhatsApp. So we run the entire customer journey on WhatsApp, where you can essentially track what else can be done out here, right? Again, so we have a FAQ document training system where all the typical questions get trained by the AI engine, and the typical answers can be given right there to reduce your cost of the call center, reduce the load of the call center, to essentially give seamless answers as much as possible, right? And also, any questions that are not answered by the bot can eventually be retrained to make it an iterative system. Like I mentioned, we have the generative AI system covering the end-to-end journey, customer journey. We just showed you a sales example. This is a marketing example, wherein this is a customer support example where typically we identify the customer, we empathize with the customer, and we show what can be done, what cannot be done, leveraging the bot, which would typically be done in today's age by an agent. Right? So idea is, how can we use the training system of the agent to convert a very seamless experience and train the bot leveraging the entire information that we've used for the agent. As you can see out here, we not only cover the refund cases and other cases, you can also identify the customer in marketing use cases, wherein you can see out here, it's conversational in nature. The typical marketing systems right now are one-way communication, where you send out a broadcast message, and your ROI is very limited to that one message. The idea here is, how can we identify and reply to the customer based on the query, so that we get him to the bottom of the funnel. The whole idea is, you see out here, the customer is looking for a discount, and just he may have certain queries about availability or about other things. The idea is, when you do a marketing campaign, it has to also cater to his personalized requirement, not just send him a one-way message. So that's about it from our end. As I mentioned, we're more than happy to solve any queries. We are at booth number 4B, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you all. Thank you so much.